Top of the morning! Top of the morning! Can you hear me? Can you hear music? Can you hear me in music? Ingrid is... She posted them before me, even though I've saved it that second. Bless her heart. My golly goodness me. What a woman! Matt, BB, Jeff, Kieran Binkster, home and safe and sound, I hope. How was holidays? Quintin, Wade, Ninja T, yes please, great to see you, buddy. Joel White, Callum Hardy, you want to join the Titan Rainbows? You want to No Pressure Clan? You've done blah 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 blah. I would recommend, Callum, that you send me a message or Tony Richardson, aka the T-Dog, a message, and we will place you accordingly, Callum. Not a problem at all. And for those people in the tarts who are not opposed to a push, let me tell you, not the season just beginning on Sunday night, Monday morning, depending on where you are in the world, but the following season, tarts are going to the C100, baby. The first ever C100 push for the Tartan Rainbows is going to be happening not next season, but the season after. So if you are interested in an 8k minimum and 25 Centurion balls for your trouble, no time wasters, no, oh, I didn't do very well in the tournament, 8k regardless of tournaments, you need to be messaging Tony or myself. Captain Rational, lovely to see you, Ingrid. I'm out of superlatives. Welcome, you little beauty. Drew, Graham, pleasure. Great stream yesterday with Fenzi. Great 1500 sub celebration stream as well. Wonderful content from you yesterday. Absolutely fantastic. If you don't know Graham Clash, it's adult content. It's got loose lips, not that he tells tales. Talks like a sailor. Wesley, you've been slammed at work. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're here now. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy some Tour 11. Right now, I'm on the European server for anyone who would like to get snipey, and I know that Binkster is one of those people. Marnix, if he's knocking around. Juicer, on his way to work, my boy. He's got a big day today. His beautiful fiance's birthday. Have a lovely day, sir. Doc Devo, top of the morning. Matt would tonight, but he's driving home. Well, this is probably going to be at least the 90-minute session. At least. So, saying that, I know your drive is quite long, so that still might not be. Right. Chris, great to see you. Rob Benedetto, great to have you in here as well. We've got Leandro first up. This is nice. This is nice. Good player. Very good player. Yeah, 4.5 hours. That's what I recall. That is what I recall. Right, so same as always. Thor's hammer where we can get away with it. Don't need to be a hero here, do we? No need to be a hero. Whoa! Thought something was weird. What's going on here? There we go. Hopefully that wind pushes us away from that trap on the left. Rahul, lovely to have you in here. Certainly did. Certainly did. Good enough for me. This is going to be a min long iron, I reckon. Maybe even not a min. Some long iron. Let's get ready to go. What are your plans today, everyone? Friday! Lots going on here, lots going on all over the place. Here he is now. Marnix, great to see you. Let me tell you about tonight's presentation. It's coming up at about 8 o'clock UK time. It's going to be dependent on when Marnix settles his daughter down for bed, but somewhere around 8-ish, we're going to be having Marnix in dual stream Tour 11 presentation for the first time. He's not a streamer, but he is a Tour 11 monster. So just like we've enjoyed previous non-streamers on the channel, Marnix will be providing the entertainment today. Emily, great to have you in here. Welcome, welcome. David Neil Edwards, good morning, good afternoon, and welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. That's a lovely shot. Maybe I should have gone APOC. Oh, look how far away he is. I definitely should have gone APOC. 1, 2, 6. Right, so. Okay. Don't normally like coming up here, but that's where we're going to have to come. Oh, we've got the rough bump wind. Should we do it? I've never done it before. Never done it before. Let's give it a go. That's probably not helping anything. I like it. I like it. I'll be doing that again. I will be doing that again. And from the left as well. If you do get the Savage Headwind, I do prefer to go left there with the Thor's Hammer bounce over the trap with a max OP, max top spin. And you have got a nice pad of rough also there on just the other corner of that little island. Good options if you get the wind for it. Someone just say Demetrius. Am I not saying Demetrius? Matt, welcome. I've missed you. I could have missed Demetrius as well. Trevor, top of the morning. There you are, Demetrius. Great to see you, buddy. And FaZe as well. Callum sent a message to Facebook. That's exactly what I meant. Yeah. Yes, and other messages as well. Great. Right, so if Matt, Squirrel Cop, and Andy are here, I've just got your messages as well. So I will attend to those after the stream. Didn't fill my water. I'm gonna go and get one. Paul, great to see you, buddy. It's Friday, everyone. What are your Friday plans? I will also tell you, in between this content and that content, so we've got what's going to be a minimum-ish Thor's hammer shot here. With a tiny wind, this is a tricky shot. A very tricky shot. XL Blackout, my boy. Tour 9 content, brand new Tour 9 content in the community. If you're unaware of the skills of XL Blackout, you've got to be checking out the channel. I'm sure someone's just about to post a link. I'm sure. My money's on Ingrid, but could be anyone in blue. My money's on Ingrid. Yo, Scar, great to see you. McDilson, Stanley, Tempo, again, brand new content. Tour 11, maybe a little bit of 12. Master content. Got to be checking out Tempo, everyone. Always played that lovely. Played that lovely. Told you. Good player. Leandro, very, very good player. Now, let's see what can be done. So we're going to be going about 6-ish rings. Going to be showing this backspin with this wind. What we're going, just over 6. And a little tiny push forward. And a little tiny curl. See what that looks like, Ingrid. Not enough curl. Not enough curl. I was scared about the curl. I shouldn't have been scared of the curl, but I was scared of the curl. But with that good shot from Leandro, I should have just been prepared to chuck it up on the side of the green because... Leandro. Because he was already in at 1.3, so I should have been prepared to lose that more severely. You catch the hip on the right hand side, you're inside half a yard there. There you go. Sub to XL Blackouts. Brand new content. Sub to Tempos. Brand new content. You probably don't know these names, right? Scar, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Let's make Scar welcome in the chat, everybody. Ooh. Definitely do it with the firework. So we'll go with the firework because they're pretty shit. The great right would have been a bit more preferable there. Great right would have been more preferable there, and definitely not too top needed either. Still, in for a penny, in for a pound. We're gonna have a shot, I would imagine. I don't see myself being behind a tree there. Yo, Stephen, did I say hello to you, brother? Welcome in. Golf Clash A in the house. Great to see you, buddy. I should have leaned more. Did I not tilt my device enough? I'm playing the I'm playing the Nintendo Wii version of Golf Clash today, so I do actually need to tilt the device in order to get where I want to be. Nothing sticky around, right? Nothing sticky. Left. Let's see. nice to go the other way when you can. It's definitely the only way to really attack the pin off the tee there when you get that wind. Yo, James Buchanan. Good to see you, buddy. Green in one, don't mess around. Absolutely. Played 26 games on tour, 11 won 5. Oh, tough, eh? It's tough going. Tough going. Oh, I didn't realise Viva Noir used a Quasar. Interesting. Interesting. Is there... Alright, come on, hands up in the chat. Who tilts their device? Who tilts their device? Divided, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Andy, great to see you, buddy. So, 2 decent games there. And nice to get rid of one of those shit balls as well. Everyone does. Everyone does, Steve. Totally. Tom, good to see you, buddy. Right, okay. I can see members in the house. Have you all signed up for the People's Cup 3? The draw is going to be made live in member stream coming up in about 5 hours' time. 5 hours is all you have left to sign up for the People's Cup 3 if you're yet to do so. Check out the link in the people. Mitsu, great to have you in here, brother. Jared, welcome. It was so lovely to see Jared on stream last night. He's got his brand new kit, brand new hardware. Having some trouble with his pilot headset, but you know, technical difficulties. They'll all get over. But very excited. We're going to be coming up with some kind of dual presentation with Jared over the weekend, and also mentioned in the chat yesterday that I didn't respond, but hopefully I'll chase them up in the next day or so. Hopefully something coming up also with Todd Jacks and Damien. The big names, they're coming. They are coming. Mitsu. Saying about some dual string presentation. Yes, come on now. Morning, Liz. Going to put a cracker backspin on just to chill that out a little bit. Ideally I want 3 rings of borrow here, but it's not going to happen. No, definitely it's not going to happen. So it's going to be 3 rings of OP. Nice. I haven't killed it. This is probably the sand. No, just a little bit not as nice as a perfect. Not a bad shot. We'll know that on Sunday when the new division comes out. Or what does it say at the bottom of the C100? We can have a little look and see if it says relegates to Master 3. I'll check that in a minute. I don't know if it does. Thank you, Ingrid. But yeah, Master 3 is on the way. It is on the way. Which will be the final division. The final division. And then in however long, then it will be very settled, the up and down from the C100 instead of this fluctuating number. Right, what we got? We're going to have a cat. There's a nice tailwind so we can go for an Alba. Nice! You're playing Viva Noir? Hey, right. Come on then. Can we hit this for the first time ever? What we're going to go? 3.5. Just over 5 rings. Okay, let's bring this over. Just over 5 rings. Just over the 5 rings, and we're going to go 8, 7, so we'll go another 3.5. Mikey, great to see you, buddy. Oh, bugger off. Flip the tree again, man. Oh, my life. Ready for the next season. Next season. Who has big plans for next season? I can tell you my SYB account is going on a 1-season loan from the Tarts to join Mikey Vader on the Death Star for the Sith Lord's push for the C-100, and then immediately returning hand in hand with Mike to the Tarts for our very first C-100 push. It's very, very exciting. Alex, great to see you, buddy. Vacation next season. How lovely. Well, that will be like a vacation. 2 clans doing 8k. Get in. 2 clans doing 8k will be like a vacation. The 2 seasons I've had, never to be repeated. Never, ever, ever to be repeated. It's enough. Enough is as good as a feast. Mary Poppins. Joshy, doing really well, thank you, sir. How are you? Jay Grinds, fantastic brand new content with Tour 11 from a monster. Make sure you're checking him out on the link that Some Kind Soul is just about to post. Jeremy Keane, thank you for the good luck and welcome. Vader is streaming, but also, Mitsu, he streams early. He gets up at the crack of dawn in East Coast time. And so it's very European friendly times, which is good for me. Not so good for you, but very good for me. My boy, Billy Ray in the house. Oh my golly goodness me. Welcome in, sir. Lovely to have you with us. An absolute treat. An absolute treat. So, as we are in the presence of streaming greatness, lost this one first up. Let's hope we don't lose it again, right? Let's just run through them, right? Let's run through them. I'm going to go top to bottom. Matt Fink. Binky, Drew, Graham, Juicy, Doc Devo, Board PC Guy, Matt Viper, XL Blackout, GC Tempo, Golf Clash A. Okay, I've run out of time. Should have probably added. Whoa, where's my man gone? Blankenston, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. So make Blankenston welcome in the chat, please. What we're going to do, 25, 25. It's going to be tight on time, isn't it? Woo! Was tight on time. Releasing on 0, as is the custom. Straight into the sand. 2 out of 2 failures on that hole. Disappointing. Very disappointing. I should have been a bit more mindful of what was going on instead of going through all the streamers in the chat. I'd much rather go through all the streamers in the chat. Jared A! I'm still going to carry on doing it. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Mikey Vader! If you don't know any of these names, you need to be clicking on the links. Jay Grinds! I think we're there. Hello from the goat farm. Welcome, welcome, sir. Thank you for being here. Radu, great to see you. This brand new Gold Clash content. Is this brand new Gold Clash content from GC Radu? Yes. Yes, it is. Sub to my boy Botaz as well. John Aiken. Check out that name. Billy Ray Valentine. We haven't seen him stream in a while, but when we do. Oh, what a cheeky little chap. Very, very, very good player. Knows what he's talking about and very good. And he will be back. Like Doc Devo, it's like the occasional stream. Like Drew Ford, the occasional stream. Little bits of gold. Just like this series of 3 is going to be with the Binkster. Thank you very much for that, Radu. Alright, I'm going right. All wins. It's dicey. I like it. I like it dicey. This will be dicey as well. Let's give that 10%. Stay away from that left. Yeah, lovely. Okay, set up a little bounce over with the cat here. I think he has some fun before he gets on his Clannibals grind. He's fresh from holiday. Tanned. Revitalised. Has anyone got any exciting non-Golf Clash related weekend plans that they want to share in the chat? By all means, Jay. By all means. Scott Boyd. My new Clannibals brother, eh? My new Clannibals brother, hey, Scott Boyd. Randy. Is that... Are you Randy? Scott, are you Randy? A surprise pool party now. That sounds nice. Camping! Oh my life! That sounds absolutely delightful. Oh, hello. We're in a pickle here. Okay. So I'm just going to measure out my max plus 30. Because this is where I'm going to need to be from. Which might mean that we're forced into the double bounce rough bump here. See how your luck is. Tommy in the house. Great to see you, buddy. Woo! Still have a look at the Alba, even with that. You see, 2 savage headwinds, and we're still having a look at an Alba. Binky goes left. Obviously, he's not risking any sand, but he's also not getting near an albatross here. Not with that sniper. Goodness gracious me. All you sniper wankers, stop it! Binkster's going to show you the way, though. Don't worry. He will show you the way. Michael Galitz, great to see you, buddy. Don't forget, Tommy and I will be working together Thursday opening round. It's going to be the customary Thursday opening round in the expert division. Very excited about that. Last time was amazing. Big slice. Oh. Sniper wankers beware. Sniper wankers beware. Doc Devo, yeah. Tommy has... Am I popping this in, Binkster? It's Clannibals. I know what he's going to say here. It's Clannibals, baby. It's all about Clannibals. That's just a little joke, because yesterday when Tommy popped in, he was washing his car. I don't think he has a fleet of cars that he's just washing them one a day, handily at this time. I love it. Shmee, good afternoon. Thank you for the good luck. The People's Cup indeed. Shmee's first People's Cup as well. And I don't know if anyone managed to watch. Can someone link the stream to Toasty, right? Because Toasty's stream was absolutely wild in there. And not because Magnus's wasn't, it's just that Toasty's stream was about 10 seconds ahead, so people like to watch the live gameplay. If someone wouldn't mind linking Toasty's stream of the People's Cup final yesterday. A best of 5 match, it went to the final shootout with Magnus. It was absolutely phenomenal. That was the conclusion of the People's Cup 2. The People's Cup 3, it will be drawn today, live on member stream in about 4 hours' time. It was absolutely fantastic. Yo, Heffy, great to see you. I didn't see Tommy's poker stream because I've been streaming like a bish. It's non-stop streaming and grinding for the Clannibals now. It's been all Wolfpack all season, but now Wolfpack have, you know, basically secured 3rd place. Right, we are going to go left here. It's what I was talking about. It's going to be a Thor's Hammer and left. And hopefully see if we get a win for a rough bump. Or if we don't, we'll have either a minimum cat or somewhere close to a maximum B52 here from the left. More Tommy poker streams to come. Expensive. It's not expensive when you win, Tommy. Patrick, great to see you. Joe Lacasse, welcome in here. Everybody's here. So yeah, make sure you're checking out this stream from... there we go, Ingrid, thank you. It was so much fun in there. It was absolutely wild. And like I say, the final match going to the final shootout, where the rules were maximum topspin must be used. And on the hole that was hole 5, that nasty par 3 in the tournament that we just had, that was the final shootout. And they both dropped it inside 1.5 yards with max topspin. It was just ridiculous. Unbelievable scenes. What a way to win. Yeah, you can usually get away with a maxi. That's a nice hefty wind as well. So, as you can see, get away with a maxi, pop it down there, and leave ourselves the option of this rough bump, see what the wind's doing. Now you just plunder all your spare cash into Golf Clash, do you, Huffy? Sub to GC Junkie, brand new Golf Clash content. Ingrid. Oh, this is not the rough bump wind. I'm not going to be dabbling with that. Give me something a bit straighter or a bit more single figures for a rough bump. Randy Hans, great to see you, buddy. We've had some really nice celebration streams this week. Graham had to step away. Yes, you are Randy. Scott is Randy, everyone. Yeah, we've had some real good celebration streams the last couple of days. Graham's 1500 sub celebration stream last night, that was wild. The night before we had, personally, what I think is the best stream I've seen all year. Todd Jack's 500 sub celebration, dual device. He did it Peter Johnson style. He was streaming 2 devices. It was just ridiculous, hilarious and ridiculous. If you don't know Todd Jacks, he's a wonderful, wonderful host. Many rings. Many rings. Not enough. Not enough there. Yo, Vladimir, great to have you in here, buddy. How's the grind going for the fam? It's always a pleasure to match up with Vladimir Ko and a Kimbo Slice. Tell you what, two of my faves from the 90s. Oh, close. Craig, thank you very much for that, buddy. Welcome in. Clannibals, baby! This is what I was doing when I was matching up with Todd on his stream. There's no way I was going to take points off him because I had to cease my Clannibals grind in order to go onto an account that I could snipe him with. And he was playing Clannibals on both accounts, so it was all about Clannibals. Funny story, so you're playing a guy, you beat him in the first 2 games, you gave him the third, didn't even say thanks. Sounds like a tosser. But, Vladimir, did it feel good anyway? Like, I'm normally getting like thanks, shades, you know, like all the nice things. Not like I'm hosing people in the first 2 every time, you know. Tour 11's competitive. It's unusual to get to the situation where you've won the first 2. Some nastiness going on here. See if we can get down there to pop it in the front door with a Falcon bounce over the bunker. I think this is going to end up being, if we stay on the short stuff. Yeah, we are. So it's going to be about 4 top spin, Falcon bounce over. Let's see if we can get it somewhere on target. Chris stops. He may have just been confused. Scratch working and lurking. Taylor Horton. Longest no tournament. Oh, I don't know. I don't look, Taylor, but great to see you. Oh, so you were checking every time, were you? At what stage did you start checking? Sometimes I'll think, oh, I haven't lost in a while, and I'll look down and it's 10, 11, but I'm not, I couldn't tell you the number. Could not tell you the number. Sean, Caddy, great to have you in here. Great to have you all in here. It's lovely to see you. Early doors. Well, it's early for me. I'm living on Eastern time, so I've not long got up. 28 in T11 for Binkster. Nicely done. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you don't know that name, is there anyone with a better understanding of the mechanics of the game than Brandon Burke? I don't know if there is. Free-to-play player. You can see him playing Pro, Expert, and Master for the first time in the forthcoming tournament. Lovely stuff. Okay, so we'll just go with this as a mid. Mid plus 10. Big wind as well. 148, so give it 12 rings. Saying 12. Got excited! It wasn't enough anyway. Great left misses on the right. I think my standard default plus elevation factor for the Falcon 8 should be 20% anyway. Well, I think the standard is 10 and I would have put 10 on that anyway, so 10 plus 10 should have been a 20. Come on the Beakster, show us how you do it with the B52. The old B52 dunk. People's Cup 3, every hole must be dunked. Very excited. Very, very excited. Binkster's in there. Binkster's in there already. Yo, Christoph. Great to have you in here. Brandon Burke. Speak of the man, the great man. And he appears. Whoa! It was about 4 green squares over, wasn't it? Brandon, something about 1 o'clock today? Is it? That's normally the jam, isn't it? Have we got anything coming up at 1 PM Eastern? And if we do, what? Brandon's fairly structured in his day, so, you know. Now, there's a funnel here for the Binkster. It's out there in that sea. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed the funnel. Bless him. bless him. Clannibals, baby. Let's have a look at what's going on in the Clannibals because we're in need. Right, 30th. So, but let's look at the pointage. So 432.5. 432.5. So okay, we're back up to 17, just over. This is good. Extending the lead for the first time. And if Smoke and Aces give up, because the gap between 52nd and 53rd has not been anywhere near this 2.5k for, in fact, 3.5. No, sorry, 2.5. Then it's not been that much. So maybe everyone can just chill out. As soon as someone's spirit's broken, then we can all chill out. I think we're there. It didn't quite work out for the lad, but good effort anyway. Perfect was in. Someone just say Peter Johnson. Did someone just say Peter Johnson? Where? I'd seen no Peter Johnson. I need to get my bins on. It's making me pull funny faces. Right, so. Oh shit, my go. Tonight, in drunk dual stream presentation, you can enjoy Peter Johnson and Caddy. Right? It's happening. It's happening. Pete and Caddy after dark, if you will. Mitsu! Oh my golly gosh. Do you know Mitsu spent like 2 hours in messenger chat with me, talking me through this overlay? Thank you so much for all you do. I know you've been instrumental in helping many, many people through the pitfalls of technical problems. However you show that chat room love, please liberally spread it all over Mitsu's face. Thank you so much, Mitsu. Thank you, my boy. And a fantastic streamer. Now, also on the fantastic streaming thing there, Mitsu, I noticed that you were not speaking. Will there be spoken streams? He has the banging tunes and the incredible gameplay. He's a Tour 11 monster. Unity boys, if you don't know the Unity boys and girls and they, if they have them, I don't know, it's 2020, we've got to be careful. But the Unity team, the Unity family are a phenomenal family. Top 10 in their main clan, C100 in their second clan, feeder clans that go up and down intermittently. I think there's 4 or 5 of them. Clans, that is. Alright, this is going to be about 20 rings. Unity rankers. 20 rings is not enough. 20 rings was not enough. Sub to Caddy. It's going to be over at Pete's house tonight, this dual stream presentation, that's what I understand. But sub to Caddy anyway, because he's got his computer set up. He will be coming back to streaming. Unity 2, 1 spot away from making the C100 as well. There we go. No, Blankenstein, if you can be asked, scroll back. I've been streaming for 6 months before I got a PC, so I just had the game screen and my dulcet tones for the first 6 months. And then like Graham, you know, I hit 1,000 subscribers and I thought, well, probably worth investing. Mikey, great to see you. Liz, you little sweetheart. Popping in like that. I love the grids, Binkster. I love the grids. The ball box especially. Curl grids, not so bothered about them. But the ball grids, you know, like, so this box here, basically, That will show me that my ball is perfectly centered when I'm in a normal shot. So that's the thing. That is a thing. And I think also if we reach a stage where grids are not happening, for whatever reason, I think even just getting into the habit of pulling back straight is going to help for life after grids. So even as a training aid, I think they're a very, very good thing. But how I started Blankenstone, I was posting like whole help, like whole I've just done this, and you know, active in the community doing stuff like that. And then I used to do like a little walkthrough, just my shots. This almost 8 rings. After all of that, Shanker great right. Hit the hump. Hit the hump. Closed 10 yesterday. Focus on 11 after Sunday. JI, if you want to shoot me a message, then there will be Tour 11 Discord happening. More focused Tour 11 Discord happening. Which means you get to watch the live game screen. They're not YouTube streams, they're just, you watch the game screen and we're having a chat as they go. So I can add you into that group on Facebook, and then when they happen, which they've been slow to happen because generally everything's been streamed this season. But next season they will be kicking off in a big way. So shoot me a message if you want to be involved in Tour 11 Discord sessions, and I'll pop you in there. Roro, if PD gets hold of grids, are people going to make plastic overlays for the screen? Of course, you know. Some people just draw with a Sharpie, one line down the middle. It's just an aid. Played that lovely. Nicely done. No, Patrick, so there's member stream every day. This is just an extra, it's not a YouTube stream. I mean, members will be invited. Members will be invited to everything, but you don't need to be a member to be involved in that. This is for everyone. Don't need to be a member. For everyone who wants additional Tour 11 help, not on YouTube streams, shoot me a message on Facebook and I will add you into that group. The thing is, Roro, everyone can have grids, or as who just said something very good? Oh, you're Vivek. I'm sorry. Welcome in. Oh, right. I will talk more about what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like it's tricky. It's tricky doing the full commentary and trying to talk about all the chat. Yeah, Graham, absolutely. I hear that. I hear that. Having breakfast. Is it Cocoa Pops and grapes and strawberries? Oh, did anyone just see what ball Otterboy just used there? Did he use a Kingmaker? Tell me you used a Kingmaker. But yeah, as someone there rightly pointed out in the chat, did he use a Kingmaker? Did he use a Kingmaker? Titan bollocks. This is going to be tight. You can stick something over your screen. You can have some transparency paper underneath the screen protector. There's nice, better than I deserve. There's loads of different ways you can get grids without having grids on your device. Android users have always been able to have grids on their devices. There are programs specifically designed just to put grids on Android devices. So now there's a jailbreak for the iOS. It just levels the playing field because it's something that Android users have been enjoying from day dot. Not just through the Notebook app, which automatically has a built-in overlay feature for those who want to use it, but people use a material queue for people that want to develop something a bit more like this. Who was I watching? It was someone in the chat. It was either Matt Viper, Jay Grimes, someone new that was saying about an Android overlay software that I'd never heard of before, this particular app. There's so many of them. Now this jailbreak just levels the playing field. It was great times. Great time with Fenzi and Graham yesterday. This might be nice. It is nice. Woo! Getting hosed. Hosed, man. Crosshair. It was Crosshair, and I'd never heard of it before. It was just an Android thing called Crosshair. See if I can't follow him in. I don't think we are following him in. I'm missing on the left. I am missing on the left. I know that angle so well from the tournaments. I know the missing left angle. No, mini. Mini, mini, mini. Mini, mini. Little tiny mini. Love it. Love it. Yes, Matt. Yes, we definitely can. Come on, let's not lose 3-zip here. Let's not lose 3-zip here. It wasn't really the bend over camera view. There is a proper bend over camera view where the camera pans round to watch your ball float round the green, to be horseshoed out the left hand side and spat out the right hand side. Oh, come on now. Sambumpalicious. Played all three of these like an absolute chimp. Dear me, Bob Lucia in the house, everyone. Come on now, Bob. Tell us what you're doing and when. It wasn't Blankenston. It was a small wind, and if you hit a double great right into the small wind, you're not going very far. Where's Otterboy doing his from? He looks like he's going from the right-hand trap here. Wow. See how this pans out? Yeah, good left don't work out. Just like a... See, good left with... 2 shit shots. That's our favourite. 2 shit shots. Lovely. Ideally, we'd like a great left to go in here. Joel White, thank you so much, buddy. That was a big one, I think. But the left is the way. Ah! Not like that. Joel, thank you so much for your support. Please have a view share that chat room love all over that man's face. Wow, three holes like an absolute imbecile in a row. Not very good. Lee Sherman. Is this you? This is Lee Sherman, everyone. Get in the house. Come on now. Oh, great to see you, Lee. Hosing me, man. Hosing me. All right. How about ourselves a Duck Showdown, shall we? Appreciated. Appreciated. Because he could have popped that right in. Man alive. You're Otter Boy. We've had so many games. We've had so many games, and I did not know it was you. What's Graham saying? Joel says use material Q, for the most part it works. Yeah, but sometimes it just turns off, doesn't it? Oh, I love today. I love today. It's Friday. It's Friday. Dual stream coming up with Marnix Jaeger later. Oh, it's going to be good times. I'm very excited to see Pete and Caddy in drunken shenanigans. Make sure you're checking out Peter Johnson, everyone. The expert daddy. The expert daddy, Peter Johnson. Right, this is going to be fun with a tailwind. All right, we should be okay. We should be okay. In a straight tailwind, this is a long iron, which is funky because this is a wood in every wind if you're using a power 3 ball or power 2 ball. But in the power 5 setting, you can get the long iron shot, which always just throws you off a little bit. Jay Grind streaming in 35 minutes. What are you streaming, Jay? 11? Today's awesome. Back home, day off work. Clannibals grinding. And what's the news on this hardware, Binks? The super norm in the house. Did I reply? What do you mean, did I reply? Mark, I've got your message. I've got your message there. Reply to your funny little thing. Alright, okay, I'm just going to keep this in the same way that I normally would for... So I'm going to go power 3 setting in the app. Oh dear. What are we going? 11 strings. I don't know if I've got the room. I'm scared. I didn't see what Lee did. We have got room. We have got room. We have got time. That looks okay. Didn't need the curl. Didn't see what Lee did. Didn't see what Lee did. Bring on the newcomers to Tour 12. Great series, Lee. Great series. Man, what a player. What a player. What a player. Lee Sherman, everyone. Boost! Boost! Love it. Love it. Love it. Nice. How about that, Graham? Vladimir, great to see you, buddy. There's going to be more tonight. There's going to be more tonight. I'll hopefully see you at a more reasonable time. Have a lovely day, sir. Oh, sorry, Supernorm. Hey, Supernorm, because I was wondering if you meant reply to what you sent me this morning, which I loved, by the way. That was absolutely fantastic. But I didn't think it warranted reply, so I didn't think you were talking to me. Whew. So if you can get that down there into a nice cat range. We're not going there again, are we, Sue? Lovely to see you. We'll be grinding Tour 11 after work. Yes, indeed. Oh, she's full-time cat wanker now, is our Sue. She's abandoned the sniper. And I applaud you for it. It's all good. It's all good. You still... As long as everything's on the short stuff there, you don't flick the rough on the left on the way to rolling out, you can generally get over even in the most savage of headwinds here. If you touch the rough on the right, you're dead. There's no getting out of the rough on the right. That is greedy. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Gianluca, top of the afternoon to you. European server. Plenty of time left to go, you little snipey snipe. It's Friday. It's Friday, everyone. Peter Johnson is a beast. Perfect summary, Rahul. Perfect summary. Alright, so we don't need to worry about that. Don't like coming further back, especially with this secondary wind effect that we're going to have, but we're going to give it a go. Just shy off for me, Jay. We'll see how it comes out. Yeah, you see, 30 would have been a lot nicer. 30 would have been a lot nicer. I just pussied out on that last couple of mil. It's nice, but it's not in. You know, want to really attack that pin there. Really attack the pin. But yeah, in the Savage Headwind, for me, it's 30%. Other methods are available. Thanks, Sue. Dale Appleby. So great to catch you live yesterday. Coffee with Dale on Tour 9. I was trying to snipe him, but he had his latency set to normal, so I was getting all sorts. All sorts. Signed into my Neil's account. Did some account admin, because I needed to promote Neil's anyway before he got relegated into Pro 3. Good fun. Good fun, Dale, as always. Peter is incredible. Whoa, this is not getting out of anywhere. Do we know who we're playing? Is this a? It's a good start, Frank. Yesterday, Peter joined the Clannibals on one of his accounts, and about 4 hours later, he had 1,000 points. That was all streamed live with Caddy last evening. He just put up the 1k and then the money face. It's like, okay, you're an animal. Tour 12 monster expert daddy, hilarious, hilarious, dry as a bone, straight up northerner, straight up northerner. You trying to do a quick draw with Ingrid, Drew? Oh dear. Oh dear. Ingrid's got a program on her computer where she just thinks of a streamer and it posts the link. Have you got that same software? Arthur, great to see you, buddy. Arabin, lovely to have you with us as well. Okay, Blankenstone, very good question. Because I know right, so I know from that landing position, if I have the room, then for that wind, it's a mid plus 30 for the position I want to land in using the power 3 setting. I don't know what the elevation or slider would be for the power 5 setting. So as I'm going to land in exactly the same position as I would with a different ball, I can use the settings for that ball and just plumb the wind in. It's all about the landing position. If you're landing beyond a power 3 ball, then you have to either factor in additional elevation or know the setting for the particular power ball that you're using. But as that was going to be straight up, I'm just going to be landing exactly where I am with a normal Kingmaker or Titan. I'll just use the same thing. I mean, to be fair, it was a very low wind as well, so it was only the same as using a Titan in that wind. That's why I would use the power 3 setting. Pete did get some sleep. Yeah, it was well early when he did that. There he is. Monster. Monster, monster, monster. My target's going to be 7k today. 7k today. Put up 1,000 a day. Rishi, where have you been, brother? Great to see you. We got Mika! Setting up a grind party at 4 and 8 Eastern. Good. Good. Ugh, man, what is with these headwinds, man? Yo, Leighton. Algo. That was hilarious. D-Mac had never heard of the Algo. That was hilarious. Warped his mind, I think. Warped his mind. Absolutely brilliant. Lovely to see you, Leighton. You're Pradeep. Great to have you in here as well. Thank you all for being here. Friday hangouts, watching Golf Clash, playing Golf Clash, getting ready for pool parties and camping. Good times. Good times in the community. Love it. Thank you all for sharing what you're doing. It's all better when you share of yourselves, I would say. Tell me like that. Just got your new device, small tablet, but no longer use your thumb. Good. That's. Whoa, where's that? Right. That is right. It was Spenzy, honestly. He was fresh off a stream with Graham, and then straight onto a stream over at Daniel's house. A lot of streaming for the Clannibals. A lot of streaming for the Clannibals going on right now. We have to secure this C100. Oh, you don't want to see Katie when she's mad. Oh, you don't want to see Katie when she's mad. It's not ever happened, right? I'm joking. Look, so my man's nicely over there with a Navi, and I've just made an absolute shambles with my Titan. It's embarrassing. Is it? Is it? And then you lose to a shanked double great right like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, a few people use this stylus. Jaime was using a stylus as well. So, you see, those who believe in the algo would believe that you only lose like that when you're in the bad algo. That is the belief, the genuine belief. Who are you talking to there, McD? Got your new iPad Pro jailbroken? What? What a horrific hole that was. To get out the bad algo, you have to dump trophies. I'm not a fan of people that dump trophies to get easier matchups. I think it's pathetic. That's my own opinion. If you dump trophies to play people with lower trophies and lower clubs, fucking grow a pair, right? Play people at your level, and whatever. It's allowed in the game, and I'm giving up on you know, Playdemic need to enforce what they want to enforce, but if you have dumped trophies to get easier matchups, wow, we're not playing this. Fucking hell! If you do that after dumping a shot into the sand, that's more pathetic than people who dump trophies to get easier matchups. Wait there, we can go for the... We've got a tailwind here. What are we laying up for? We're not ever laying up. But yeah, why would you want to play people at a lower skill level than you instead of challenging yourself? It's a game. It's a game. You can grow up. We're going through the trees, as always here. Or not. I'm going to hit the tree. Yeah. Matters not. You can always find a way. You can always find a way. It is pathetic, Michael. It is pathetic. That is the perfect word for it. Like, you've got the skill to dump your trophies, but rather than play people capable of taking your trophies, you want to play noobs. Fucking hell, man. Okay.
Have you heard the new song from More Plastic? Well, here goes.
Adam, why is your account suspended? That's a nice recovery. I think there is a level where trophy dumping doesn't matter. But for the people that are fully aware of how the trophy dumping works, they stay well below that level. Felt that was going to be a perfect. And it was. It was! I felt it coming in my finger. Oh my life. Mika! What a clown! I love it! I love it! I love it! Look. You know when people clown about with emojis in the friendly way? I didn't like the red face for the sand shot because I don't like that. But tinkering, oh, hello. So we're going to get to do a drive here that is a Tour 11 secret. Get ready for a Tour 11 secret, everyone. If you have an APOC 6 or 7, we're going to do a Tour 11 secret, or at least attempt a Tour 11 secret. I'm going to top up my water. But there are some incredibly good French players. No! Get out! There are some incredibly good French players. Alright, so in a headwind here, straight headwind like this. We're going to go with all the top, or most of it. We're going to come back here. So the ball is, like, you know, centered here in the fairway. We can't get away with all of that. I'm just going to go 1-to-1. So it's more of a win per ring setup here. And then OP as required, which is going to be 0 here. But if you get a headwind, like a big headwind, then it will be OP. I'm just going to max curl to the left. And we should be nicely up there. But it's a really tricky drive, this, in a headwind. So you want to leave yourself in a position where you can play the cat shot nicely. T-Mac, great to see you, brother. Well, number one, just walking in like it's normal. Walking in like it's normal. Mika is being a little tinker, I love it. I don't even know this player. I don't even know this player. He's killing me. This drive, this guy's killing me. So, we're going to go through Tour 11 secrets in full, right? Oh, come on then. Let's finish with the Alba. pussying out here with. I'm going to go with 0%. Right, I'm going to go with 0% this time. So I keep sticking in there. So I'm going to go with 3.5. I'm going to get the look at it though. Nah. I'm going to say that's 5. So I'm going to go another 4-ish. Thor 6, Thor 7. Well, Quinton, okay. Right. I will play. Oh, man. Whoa, bugger off. Has anyone played the Golden Shot yet? Is it easy? Just lost to Ken Dog from Graham's favourite clan. What's that, the Money Team or Rebel Outlaws? Or Gangs of New York City? He's got so many favourites, I lose track. So, Quintin, sorry, back to your point. Stefano! Oh, my boy. Golden Shot is not easy. I'll probably just play it on my baby. Oh man, I love this man. I love this man. No. I absolutely love this man to pieces. What a player, what a guy. Right, now, last time made a shambles of it, didn't I? Right, so let's not do that again. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Or let's do it again. Perfect was in, man. Paul, late to the party, but do not weep. Do not worry. The party has just begun. Right, I need to address Quintin's point. Right, Quintin. I will play some on Niels, right? Niels has the Thor's 5. Thor's 5, Guardian 8. I will play some Tor 11 on Niels. Definitely. SYB has recently had a Thor 7, so there is no Thor 6 anymore. There's only Thor 7 and Thor's 5. The Thor 7 account also comes with an APOC 6. But next season, the priority will be, and Stefano and I play straight up all the time. It's not, no freebies given. We did during the Clannibals season have a one-on-one agreement, but it was a one-season agreement because they were pushing and we were pushing. And it wasn't with the clan, it was just with my boy Stefano. But I'll just give him the 3rd if I end up winning 3. Which is 2, sorry, which is very unlikely because he's a monster. So I don't have a Thor 6 anymore. That's what I'm saying to you, Quintin. So next season, the priority will be a Sith Lords push, which will be Thor 7, Cat 6. Sorry, Thor 7, Cat 6, APOC 6, and then Dougie again. Clannibals is going to be an 8k as well, so it'll be this bag. But I will also play some Niels, Tor 11, with the Thor's 5, Cat 5, Guardian 8. So yes, the answer is yes. Yeah, 5 and 6 are very similar in accuracy. It's just the same accuracy, not similar. Come on, Great Left is in sometimes. Get in. Lose a bit of pace up that hill. Thor 6, APOC 7, and Cat 6. Lovely stuff. Look at this. Stefano's picture is a photo of him playing Golf Clash on the beach. Nice, eh? Nice. We'll be part of the After Dark party today. Do you mean at Pete's house? I know, Sue. It's quite refreshing, isn't it? Get in the hole. Oh, shit. Get in the hole. No, we're not getting in the hole. Has anyone successfully made it over here? I'm not going to do it. If this was game 3, I would do it, but I'm not going to do it. We're just going to tap one down there. I'm not going to send it, Pradeep. I'll do a bit more of an aggressive drive, but I'm not going to send it to the green. I'll just do a max OP, like, one backspin shot instead. So instead of, like, what Stefano's doing here, which is perfectly fine, I'll play that shot a bit more aggressively. Just to show you a different way. I will play that on my Thor's account, Andy. I haven't played my Neil's account in 2 seasons. So I just had to play a couple of games yesterday to make sure I didn't relegate. That's what I was doing when I was trying to snipe with Dale. Right, so we're looking at... Just do that instead. Yo, Jimmy Brown in the house! Right, so... I'm going to have a few drinks tonight, because it's Friday night, and I haven't... and I haven't... oh, and nice, actually, because the position I'm in will mean I'll be able to play the Falcon from a bit further back, which is nice. I will be having a few drinks with the boys, but I've got streams planned, right? I've got a member stream coming up in probably just over 3 hours' time, which will be a power hour. And then I've got an hour break where I'll definitely be joining in with the boys. And then Marnix and I will be going live at about 8 o'clock UK time for another public stream. Hopefully Marnix has got a few beers in. Yeah. Oh! Right, what are we doing here? Six, maybe a smidgen shy of 6, that much shy of 6. Got excited. Pete and Kadia enjoying a few bevs tonight, DMAC. They're having a little party stream. Emmy Adele. Great to see you in here, welcome. Well, I think they were keen to start it, Scratch. So Pete's finishing work at 4:30, and beer has already been bought. So I would reckon they're going to be on in. Certainly, they'll be on in 3 hours. I would reckon it's probably going to be just a little bit less than 3 hours time, ish. Best thing to do: subscribe to Peter Johnson, notifications, all. Yes, please. Best thing you can do. Best thing you can do. So for you, DMAC, that isn't even after lunch, you know. It's noon. Hey, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Right, what we got? Headwind. Little headwind. It's a tricky one, this. And what are we using? We're using a Thor's hammer. Nice. So this is going to be closer to the min line. It's going to be closer to the min line. It's going to be all the backspin and 3 right spin. We're going to need about 7 rings here of adjustment. This might well not be a Thor's hammer. This could go very wrong. Couldn't everything. going to leave it like that then. I'm tempted to put an extra click of backspin on, but see what that does. Did need the extra click of backspin. I'm okay with that, but a bit of extra backspin would have been nice, as I'm sure you would agree. I'm a Heineken man, Blankenston, all day. Well, it's no, sorry. I was just translating into time zones, Jared. It's perfectly acceptable, 6 o'clock in the evening here in the UK, but for y'all, East Coast time, that's 1 p.m. So if you wanted to join in on the East Coast, that would be... D-Max had the good algo for like 2 years. What are the chances? That was 20% min. If you saw it, literally just clicked into the Thor's hammer. 7 rings of Thor's hammer. That was the 8.4 conversion. So max backspin with the cat 7, 3 right spin with that wind. But I should have put, like, knowing the fact it wasn't full in the face. If you get a full in the face win, max backspin's perfect. If you max cat backspin is perfect. Don't get all crazy and convert it into max Thor's hammer backspin. That's a peach. See, this is Tour 11, man. Tour 11, this is what we're up against, right? Oh shit, not good luck. Not good luck. He knows we're having 3. He knows we're having 3. I confused the situation yesterday by accidentally hitting good luck. But yeah, so I should have put an extra little click of backspin on, but yesterday I put a full bar extra and came up horrifically short, so I should have just put... Oh. They're being really mean to us today, eh? What a shot from Stefano. All right, that's fine. That's fine. As long as it, like I say, your second and third bouncer on the fairway, you're laughing here. Stephen, who are you giving an angry face to? Yeah, what a GCA. Great to see you, buddy. You see Sue, right? So there you are. You said nice shot there, or awesome shot. Now, what you have to be mindful of, this is not just for Sue, for anyone in Tour 11 who is looking to learn Tour 11, no game is ever won and no game is ever lost until the last shot. Because you can do a shot that is ridiculous, that would win 99 times out of 100, and you could be playing that one time where you lose out of 100, right? And the same if you duff your driver, there's not many holes. There's not many times when the hole is definitely over. So don't give up on the hole, because you can always chip in. And especially when you're playing a Tour 11 monster like Stefano, or like we had Lee Sherman in here earlier, Otterboy schooling us. Don't give up on a hole, that's what I'm saying to you. Where is this? Six rings. This is always more than one top spin. But maybe it isn't this time for some reason. Let's see. Yes, indeed. No, it's gonna. No, it's fine. It's fine. Heppy is a gent. Michael on the oil rig. He's on nights for the next 2 weeks, so he's unsure of what his streaming plans are going to be. But do you know what you need to do? Get your notification bell switched on to all, and then when Mr. Rabbit goes live, and who doesn't want to watch a streamer called Mr. Rabbit, man? Come on. Who? I know I do, and my notifications are set to all, so when that glorious time comes, I'll be there, Ingrid will be there. I know it. Brandon. What a ledge. What a ledge. Not only the best free-to-play player ever to grace the game of Golf Clash. A super fine moderator as well. And what a caddy. What a caddy. Oh, Jared. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I think that would be a horrific idea. The bellends that you encounter just with this panel of emojis. If you had a free type text, I think it would be arsehole overload. I think that's a terrible idea. The last thing you want to do is empower an arsehole with a keyboard. There's enough of that around the Golf Clash community and the Golf Clash groups. Do we want that in game? Not for me. It's a no from me. Speak up in the chat. What do you think of Jared's idea? Well, Brandon has indicated that he would like to do that again, but it's not for now. It is not for now. But wow. Of course I would welcome the best free-to-play player ever in the game to help me out in Tour 12, of course. And I don't know if you missed the announcement, but no, right, okay, so for me, for Sue, this is going to be a driver into cat. I don't know why Stefano isn't playing these from the left pad, driver into cat. We're going to set up in the preferred landing position, which is going to be in the driver, and we're going to adjust our rings, which is probably in this one going to be a max plus 25-ish. It's going to be a little bit less than 1-to-1. And we're going to put like loads of right spin, 4-ish, 4 and a click in backspin, and just start off adjusting and smoothly go seamlessly from the driver into the wood.
Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What the
well,
matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion.
Whilst Graham can give as good as he gets, I don't think that would enhance Graham's experience, because he would be getting. He would be then forced to give and give and give in response to what he was getting from his previous friends. It would not enhance the man's experience at all in my eyes. We've got this absolute banger of a tune as well. Right, so we're going to go with 4 and a click. 4 and a click like that. Going to give it all the right spin. No, I don't think we need all the right spin. Don't be fooled by that driver ball guide. And seeing this wind angle, I don't even think we need 25. We're just going to go 9-4. I should have probably played that with the driver. That great right's not going to help anything. Okay, great right did help. Did I win that? I know, but the simple thing for you is to... Oh, we did win that. So much love for this man. You know, like, from the old days, right? From the old days. That's where I know Stefano from. Pre-Tour 12, pre-third tee. Monster epic battles in the old Tour 11. Monster epic battles. T-Dog and Tommy Gunn. Great to see you both. Welcome in. Welcome in. You got to use the numbers of the club that you're shooting in, Michael. So even if you're starting in the driver position, you have to use cat numbers. So you add a fudge factor in there to account for the fact that you're landing far beyond the club that you're going to be using. So there's a few different ways to do that. I tend to use just a plus percentage for different winds. So if that was a bullet straight tailwind, I would be using max plus 40 on the cat. And there, it's just, you've got to play around with it a little bit. The other way you can do it, of course, is to just use power 5 numbers. If you know that you would be landing there if you had a power 5 ball, then that is another good way of doing it. But what you're factoring... Oh, fuck off. We've got an emote for Flo Dad, have we? Pity the fool! Pity the fool! Oh, Radu. However you show that chat room love, please liberally spread it all over this wonderful man's face. For new streamers, if you're interested in custom logos, hello. Puff Caddy. Puff Caddy, great advert there. Thank you, XL Blackout. Yo, Greg Potts doing very well, thank you. Hanging out with you fine folks. How you doing, T-Dog? How you doing, T-Dog? How you doing, Tommy Gunn? Popping in. Just popping in. You working hard, Tommy Gunn? Oh no. Oh no. Windwanker chucked his fucking ball in the rough. What are we going to do? I should have done a crying face. I didn't do it, but I should have. And he's got the caddy wind as well, so you can probably get up there. Damn! Better than he deserves. Definitely. Well, we're going to go back another 4 and a click. No, 4 and a schmeep. Hang on a minute. I hit that tree. Yesterday. I'm just a bit concerned, right? Just a little bit concerned. Didn't need to be concerned. I was nowhere near it. But we'll be here. Oh, I was going to say we'll be there on the rough, but we're not. We'll be there on the fringe. Absolutely lovely. No, we're not going to see Around the World Challenge Emmy Adele. What an absolute waste of time that is. I got points to earn. Points to earn! What, round the world. Psh. Working a 12-hour night shift and then sleep. Yeah, look, Michael, we will wait patiently. Ingrid has her notifications on. I have my notifications on. Hopefully everyone who has subscribed to Michael and every other streamer that they might have clicked a link on today have put notifications set to all. There's no point being subscribed to someone if you don't want to watch them. How do you show that you want to watch them? By getting your notifications set to all. No point finding out after the fact that you've missed a wonderful stream. Imagine if you'd woken up yesterday and everyone's talking about Todd Jackson's stream and you weren't there. Imagine if you woke up today and everyone's talking about Graham's celebration stream last night and you weren't there. Be there, man! It's not rocket science, is it? It's not rocket science. Absolutely, Quentin. Now that's a separate thing. That is a separate thing. That's a separate thing. That's what I'm saying. If you want to watch someone, you show it by getting the notifications on and being there. You can't watch everyone. Not everyone is Ingrid or me. We watch everyone. We watch absolutely everyone. And love it. We loves it. Anyone using Material Q on an Android phone? I was using a Material Q on an Android phone. Have I still got my my shizness? Oh, he missed. No, I haven't got it anymore. I've got it over here. No. I don't have it anywhere. I don't have it anywhere. See you, win ball. See you later, win ball. Oh, man. If you're teeing off with an Apox 7, grow a pair, man. See his trophy count. He can handle himself. I ain't tech savvy either, Andy. All you need to do, right, if you go to the Golf Clash Notebook Facebook page, they have a thread there called Material Q. All you need to do is search for your device name and someone will have posted codes for that device. Almost certainly. Every Android phone was basically covered. So Golf Clash Notebook Facebook page is a fantastic resource for Material Q codes. That would be where I would go. Or, if Dale's got what you've got, just take what Dale's got. Grid wankers! Woo! D-Mac remembers the good times before all the crazy kicked off. It's funny because if Daniel has his grids on, then people get all irie, but no one said a dicky bird about me having my grids on. I think the whole community is just super excited about grids now because everyone can have them. Whereas back along, it wasn't possible. Welcome, Todd. Welcome, Todd. You love playing with that Nightbot, don't you? You love playing with that Nightbot. Yeah, Emmy Adele, if you've got exactly what Andy needs, Andy Little, could you contact Emmy Adele? Emmy Adele, could you contact, what have we got here? We've got a, alright, we should be B52 then, min, I think. GC Marcus. Good luck grid grinding wind wankers. Word. Get in! I thought that was going to ring around the rosy really fast then. Emmy Adele's a little bit of a kinkster, hey? Check out Roleplays Games on Facebook. Ooh. Nice. Nice bit of roleplay. Who doesn't love a bit of roleplay? Yeah. Alright, let's just go a smidge over 10 then. That much over 10. Deary me. Perfect was definitely not in. Great left missing on the right edge. What did I do there? -5, 20%? All well and safe here in the warmth of my bosom, Todd. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. iPad Mini 2019. And then have a notebook here on my old device. The old device that I used to play on. For those of you that think, will a tablet affect my gameplay? Yes. Yes, it will. Look how wide that screen is, right? Just pulling down the ball into the center of the target. Instead of like worrying about your hot dog fingers, right? Hello! Where's Bill Coble when we need him? Alright, max plus 10. Max plus 10. I'm going to go with 4.5-ish, maybe a click under. And 4. I'm going to go with 4 left spin there in that wind. And 7 rings. Madame Presidente. Lovely to see you. Is that a bit heavy-handed on the backspin? Yes, it is. Should have been 4 and a click. Small single figure win. Sit! That's a terrible shot. That's the worst shot I've done on that wind in a long, long, long time. Heavy-handed backspinning. Should have been 4 and a click. Just like that. Horse knows exactly what he's doing. What, you being heavy-handed on the backspin, Radu? Oh, no curl needed there, Horst. But still, I'm so far away. Even that curl is gonna... It will not affect the shot. It's only the backspin. Whoa! Beautiful. That's where I should have been. That's exactly where I should have been. Just that click of backspin. Don't be heavy-handed there. Oh, Horst. Disappointing. When you say that, Radu, what do you mean? You're hey! What? Come on then, Mitsu! Show the people your mad skills. And did you answer me about dual streaming? Did you answer me about dual streaming? Because hopefully the answer... I'm not going to get in the hole. I'm going to tap it up there. As I'm sure you are. Oh, Todd, man. I upset too many people. Way, it's in the sand. Speed roll. Emmy, was that you? Oh, no. Emmy Adele, are you the horse? No, it wasn't a question to you. It was a question at Radu. Radu said, oh, there's no commands here, Radu. Again, I've got admin to do, right? I've got admin to do. My description's an absolute shambles. I haven't got any commands. Admin will be done. It was meant to be done this season, but then Wolfpack very kindly let me in to do a top 3 push. Which we've done! Wolf balls, baby! So, there you go. That's what you should do. Be like Mitsu. Right, so we're going to be with a EB here, which I know that Bill and others really prefer. But this is new territory to me. I like it. I like it a lot. Go 1-to-1, I think, maybe? Yeah, let's give it a 1-to-1. Mitsu's making me worried, because Mitsu knows what he's talking about, right? I'm wondering if I've been heavy-handed with something. Looks good. I wonder what Mitsu was going on about there. Todd, you can't talk in caps here, right? You cannot talk in caps. So if you want your messages to live on, no caps, or less than 40 characters of caps. Don't use Twitter? What do you mean don't use Twitter? I'm confused what's going on here. Sorry, so basically, Emmy Adele, I wasn't asking you a question, I was asking Radu a question. So I think that clears everything up. There you go, 40 characters. And Graham, you're a fucking mod, you do whatever you want. You can write paragraphs of caps. Rules do not apply to mods, right? Only apply to potential people who might disrupt the shenanigans. Right? Mods can write paragraphs of chat. Well played, Mitsu. You said you've been doing that a lot recently. If you were referring to something that you're watching not live, I was wondering if it was something on the shootout, which is this same shootout. I was just inquiring as to what you meant. I am actually going to play the same shot, I think, with this wind. I am going to play the same shot with this wind. So it's going to need curl. We'll need curl 8-6. We're going to go 7-2. And a smidge. You can see how that looks. Pussied out on the spin there. Pussied out on the spin there. Man, I've let Bill down twice in a row. Yo, Robert, great to see you. Welcome in here, sir. There we go. There we go. Things are being arranged. Things are being arranged about material cue for Andy. That's what I want to be seeing. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Wow. Oh, wow. So Mitsu's going with the Thor's hammer. Hello. I didn't look how many rings that was. And he's pushing back one as well. Interesting. This is interesting. I mean, I'm 4 yards away, so you'd imagine this is going to plop right up there, as the Thor's hammer max backspin often does. Just like that. What a shot, Mitsu. What a shot, Mitsu. So talk to us in the chat, please. Do you play that in all side winds? Very nice. Very, very nice. Yo, Linus. Hello to you, sir. What a lovely shot that one. I'm going to have to watch that back. I should have saved that shot. Mitsu, that was incredible. I need to see what you did there. I'm going to have to go back and save that. What a shot that was. Todd, I don't mind getting hosed 3-zip. I just don't want to hose people 3-zip. But I'm more than happy to take my medicine. This looks like... What a drive. Straight down the middle. Titan ball, max OP. He's a monster. Mitsu's a monster. Have we got Mitsu's link posted in the chat recently? Come on then. Let's do it for Mittens. Let's do it for Mittens. I managed to catch the end of the stream that he was doing just before Todd's 500 sub celebration. And he was being a monster baller there as well. The left is the greedy side, the right's the generous side. Ooh, don't know how that's held on. I do not know how that has held on. Ingrid, she wins the race. Brandon, a close second. No one beats Ingrid in a quick draw other than me. And she knows. She knows. Isn't that right, Ingrid? Draw! She knows. She knows. Throwing down the moderator gauntlet. Ah, look at that. When he streams, he plays like a rookie. This is lies. This is lies. This is lies. And look at this little funky shot he's going for here. Can we? that. Oh, Radu, great to see you in here, buddy. Great to see you in here. Don't forget, check out Radu. Brand new Golf Clash content in the community. Right, okay. Can we get over? Can we do something funky? That tune just startled me a little bit. It sounded like a cat was in the house. Nothing funky about that. Perfect was probably in, but it's hard to say from such a long distance. Tango! Lovely to see you, brother. Nice. Chill vibes, but that first blast of the trumpet sounded like a cat had walked in. Right. Shall we just have a little overview of what's going on in the streaming community today? Hey, Madam President. Just trying to get ready for work. Good. Serving the people. Serving the people, right? That's what we want to see. Civic duty from KTB. So, what's going on in the community? Tango, have you got anything planned to stream today, over the weekend? Katie, have you got anything planned to stream today, over the weekend? Katie, like the Binkster, probably the two best sniper wankers in Tour 11 streaming the great game of Golf Clash. So if you are dead set, bloody minded, and insisting upon using the sniper in 11, and you're not watching Binky and Katie, you will probably struggle longer because they are not able to show you the secrets unless you watch them. So subscribe and get your notifications switched on to all. That would be my advice. There we go. There we go. Now Daniel is about to embark on some chill time with the fam, which means that we're going to see probably a little bit less of him. I hope last night was not the final stream before the break. Hopefully he can squeeze one more in for the people, but we'll find out. We'll find out. There we go. There we go. Two of my faves, Tango and Fenzi, over at Tango's house at 7 o'clock Eastern time, which is for you UK folks, the witching hour. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. No. But I will be there. No. Right. Ah! Right, we're going to Thor's hammer this. We're going to Thor's hammer this. Do you ever find yourself like humming a song and then realising it's an NCS tune? I know I do. Oh, have we still got a Ryder Cup match to play? Too much curl. Hang on. All right. Is that an important match? Is it? John Dunlevy. What's happening? Tito, give me the skinny, will you? What's occurring here? Don't tell me it's a big final match. You just did. You just told me. What's the? Oh man, juicy. I am going to get some beers on you, you little sweetheart. Thank you so much for that. Please, please, please. Juicy likes the handsiest, aggressive chat room love you can possibly give him. All over his face. It could push Pi over the winning line. Graphic design. Graphic design from our very own Puff Caddy. You've already seen his work. Where have you seen his work? Golf Clash Matt Fink, everyone. He's done others. I want to say Chubbs McGee. Chubbs and Matt are already sporting Puff Caddy designs. Right? You feel me? Check out his work. Nice guy as well. So if you want to work with a nice guy who's very active in the community, ooh my gosh. Great games, Mitsu. Great games, Mitsu. Woo! Yo, Michael Shane McCullum. Great to have you in here, buddy. How long have we been going on? Can you stomach any more? What are we up to in pointage? Whoa! 350 clan points. How long has this session gone on? Almost got me there, Scott. Almost got me there, Scott. That was almost a showering. Hey, what about John Dunleavy? Can we get him in here? Can we get him in here, T-Dog? What are the rules of the game? We can play it right now if you want. Good player. Good player. Usually uses navigators as well. That's a decent little session, isn't it? 300 odd points, 350 odd points. Whoa. Alright, no hero award for me. I'm going to tap a Thor's hammer down here. So, Sue, if you would like to, Knuckles11, just subscribe. Welcome to the channel, Knuckles. I think you maybe subscribed on another one of your Knuckles channels. And maybe you left or came back, but welcome back, regardless. Where have you gone, Paul? No, don't do that. Right, Sue, if you're still here, I think you are. One top, all the left. 1-to-1, right? One top, all the left. Come down to the min line. One top, all the left. 1-to-1. Piece of piss, right? Don't dick around here. And we'll just set up a nice little cat shot for the second. No need in dicking around. We get aggressively down there. Always hangs on. Always hangs on. That's into the savage headwinds, right? If you've got like the marginal, if you've got a diagonal headwind, you can probably get over. But a full in the face headwind, as long as it's not a single figure one, you can probably still get over with like an 8 or 9. 8. If it's 9 plus, just don't dabble. Do not dabble. Here and taking notes. This is a good session to take notes on. And wow, Mitsu's shootout. What a phenomenal max backspin Thor 7 shot that was. Alright, I think I need a cup of tea and a cigarette after this, so I have loads of stuff to do ahead of the member stream coming up at 6 o'clock tonight, where People's Cup 3 live draw will be made. That's a nice shot. Nice shot. Live draw, People's Cup 3 members who have not yet entered to the People's Cup 3. You have literally 2.5 hours to do so. 2.5 hours to do so. What are we doing? I hate this rough bump here. But we're going to do it anyway. Right, so, let's see. Let's see what can be done. Anyone else scared? I am scared. Yes, hit the rough is good enough for me. Hit the rough, David Young. Thank you so much for the $2. Please, however you show that chat room love. All over that man's face. All right then. What do you mean, Michael? Like a friendly? No. No. Oh!
What's the password, member? Yeah, I remember. You remember? I remember.
Dale Appleby! For the first time live seen on the stream. Oh, man, I did that a few days ago. And I've been hoping a new member might come ever. And you got to see it! Oh, the member berries! Dale Appleby is the first member. Well, he's not actually the first member of the member berries because Shmee was the first member with the member berries, but no one saw it because Shmee snuck in off stream. But Dale, you just melted my heart. It works. Botaz, you little sweetheart. Botaz helped me do that. That's tricky to do. Wow. Dale Appleby, get that man into the people and make sure he signs up for the People's Cup 3, which is going to be drawn live on a member stream in 2.5 hours time. Dale. Thank you so much for joining the people, my friend. Oh, what an absolute treat that is. What a treat that is. It worked! So to do that, right, you have to take something off YouTube, separate the sound from the animation and upload them separately to Streamlabs. One as a GIF and one as an audio file. No. What driver did we use? We used the Thor's Hammer. So we're going to go with 35% and probably about 40% club. So we're looking at, it's a King Wind, just over 15 rings. So we go 6.5 back, all the left. And we're going to go just over 15 rings. And cat into Thor's, as you know, it's a beautiful little booty. I think I've messed that up. I'm not 100% sure. Let's find out. Too many lines on the screen. No, it's fine. It's not fine. I mean, it's come out fine. That's horrific. But Dale, you missed it. You missed the member berries. Oh. Did anyone like the member berries? That took a long time, that did. Right, okay, we're going to call it there. We're going to call it there. What an exciting time that was. Look at that. 370 odd clan points, man. In that session, 370 odd clan points. Right, so well on the way to the 1,000 points for the day. More to come later. Do not forget, we have a public stream featuring Marnix Jaeger in Tour 11 dual stream action coming up at about 8 o'clock tonight, which is in 4.5 hours time. That's just going to be an hour and a half. Make sure you are with Pete and Caddy for Drunken Debauchery from 6 p.m. this evening. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all. That was a wild session. Of course you are. Jack, were you keen to get Dale in and it's not been passed? Right, okay, don't worry. Coffee's on in 25 minutes. Make sure you check out Dale Appleby for some Tour 9 wild debauchery. I was there yesterday. It was absolutely fantastic. Right, everyone, make sure, get your notifications on and then join in these wild parties happening all around the streaming community. I'll be seeing you. Thank you, Robert. I'll be seeing you all over the place if you're there. If not, I'll see you back here later on. Thank you so much for everything. It's been a pleasure. Until the next time, bye-bye.